Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Icarus. So if you missed the live stream, which was on Wednesday just gone, we actually did all this here, and we've actually now got the foundry here that I've put in here, so we can start looking at getting the where is it that one? No, not that one. The one I prefer is, where is it? Although that would be a good thing to get as well. Where is it? The Miasmic Pickaxe. So we could get that, but we're going to need to get the chemistry bench so we can get the distilled miasmic coating. So we're going to sort that out. We're also going to start moving stuff over now that we've actually got this built up, I mean. And then eventually we can get, I might actually put a door here. I think I might actually put a door there, you know, to come out the back there, because we've got that there, haven't we? So I might actually put a door there. But for now, let's go back over there. We're going to slowly start bringing stuff over. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the panels on here. You know, the solar panels that we're going to have there. But yeah, we can slowly start bringing stuff over. Is it big enough, though? That's the thing. Because with Icarus, you've got a lot of stuff that you want to put in, and obviously we want furniture and that as well, of course. Eventually these are going to be over there. Let's have a look at this. See, those things haven't come on yet. Oh, no, that's not what I was meant to do. Why haven't they gone on? Where are they powered? See, they're on. Oh, there we go. Just take a while for them to sort of sort themselves out, to be honest. Okay, so we are going to need the chemistry bench. I don't think I've actually done the chemistry bench yet, but obviously we're going to want it over there. So the chemistry bench is here. So let's see what we need for that. We're going to need 20 electronics, 10 composites. Okay, 20 electronics, which means we're going to need 20 gold. We have actually got gold. We need 60 of these, so let's grab 20 there, 40 there, and we're going to need another 20 here. And I've actually got gold somewhere. And we're going to need 20 of those. Oop, there we go. Let's get that wiring sorted out. Although, how much wiring have we got there? We've already got 20. So we need 4 less of that. There we go. So we'll do that then, because we've already got some cable in there. And there we go. Get that done. We are going to need 40 epoxy and 40 organic resin. Oh, hold on a minute. Have we actually got any more oxide? See, this is still all over the place. Once we've started getting a proper storage thing going, then we can sort it out a little bit better. I don't think we've got any oxide, so I'm going to have to go out and get some oxide. That's fine. See if we can find anywhere close by. Because I don't think we've got any organic resin, have we? So well, I have a horsey over there. Eventually, I want to cover this whole thing, so this whole thing's covered with so nothing spawns in. Just make it a little bit easier. Be like our little safe space sort of thing, you know. Right, we've got some here, look. Now the good thing is though, once we've actually got the Miasmic Pickaxe, we can get an extra melee attack on this, so make it a little bit quicker. Okay, that'll do for now. I've got 50 there. Plus we've got the Noxious Crust as well. Oh, we came all the way over here, did we? Okay. Although, to be honest with you, we are going to have one upstairs as well, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Although, I want to get a couple of bedrooms and stuff like that upstairs as well. Let's put that Noxious Crust in there. Get that sorted out. We're going to need some wood. Have we actually got any wood in here? No, we haven't. I only need 50 of you. Get that sorted. Need 40 in total. There we go. And so I want to sort this out as well. There we go. We've got the 20 there. Now, have we got any composites? Have we got any composites at all? I think we used them last time, didn't we? We definitely used them last time, so let's see what we need there. Well, we're going to need 10 of these, aren't we? So we're going to need 10 silica and 20 iron. Don't think we've got any iron. Damn it. What I might have to do is do it this way. For now, I need to start getting the iron in. So if we destroy that, look, we'll get 20 iron ore. There we go. So we've got the 20 there. We do need the silica as well. So we'll grab that. Is that all we need for that? Yeah, and then we can get those 10 done. Perfect. Just for speed, obviously I want to get more iron sorted out, especially once we move over. We'll get all the resources sorted out there. Right, let's just sort that out there. Let's get that in there. The thing is, though, we've got to fit everything in. Now, with this, we're probably going to go... I probably can get rid of this once we've actually sorted out the oven and stuff like that. The actual cooker. The stove, should I say. And like this, we don't necessarily need... Yeah, we will have it there. We will have it there. Right, okay. So I'm going to pick a little corner where we're going to have the kitchen, where we'll have like the deep freezer and stuff. So we've got that going in there. Have we put that in there yet? No, we haven't. Let's get that in there. Oh, no, not that. Where are you? Where are you? Who are you? Who are you? Right, there we go. So we've got that composites coming in there. Let's see what else we need for the chemistry bench. We've already got all of that sorted out. We do need 10 glass, which we've got. We need 20 steel. Ooh, 20 steel. That's not good. 20 steel. Right, I'm going to have to go and get some... yeah, I'm going to take you on this one. Right, we are going to need to go and get some iron anyway, so yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to take you this time, because you're a little bit faster, until we've leveled him up a bit more. And he seems to get attacked by the bees quite a lot for some reason, Anubis does. I think because he's got that attack thing that he can do, and they kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is, but usually when I've got him in there, he doesn't really get attacked much by the bees. Not that I've realised in the past, but yeah, I think he has been attacked a couple of times, but not as bad as Anubis did the other day. That was crazy. Although we should be alright in here, actually. I'll put him a bit close to now. Okay. Die already. See, we've got a little bit in there, that's good, so we could take that. And then we'll get out of here. Just because we need 20 steel, don't we? We'll just make what we need for now. I must admit, I am looking forward to the Great Hunts. I don't know... I've not seen any content regarding the Great Hunts. I kind of want to do it myself. Why is it where every time I build somewhere in Prometheus, I get this little lag thing every time I'm coming back and forth from it? That happened to the last one. That's why I wanted to build somewhere different to where I built last time. But it only seems to happen on Prometheus for some reason. They kind of need to sort that out. That could be quite bad. Okay, let's get you in there, now that we've got that. So we are going to need 20 steel. I'll just make the steel that we need. The rest of it I'm actually gonna get into iron for now, because we can still use the iron. Still costs the same, whether it's smelted or not. So we need those 20. What else did we need? We have actually got the composites now. We should have at least. So we've got those now, look. So we can put those in there. Or this, so I can get my miasmic thing. Because it's alright having this from the workshop, but this is going to be better when we're on the sticks and Olympus. So instead of buying another one, which I could do, no problem. I could actually buy another one. Then if I can get the miasmic one here, then it'll be better. So, and then we can use that there. So yeah, the 10 glass, we need 30. Right, okay, 10 glass and 30 of the thing. 30 of this. Those pouches are really good, but they can be a bit annoying because it makes more work having to get them all out and stuff like that. That's the only downside to them from what I've seen. Okay. So I believe we've got everything we need now. We're just waiting on the steel. So, in fact, if I do that and just grab those 9 there, we can put those in there, look. And get those done in there just to speed things up a bit so we can get this chemistry bench. Now the chemistry bench we're going to put literally straight in there. Straight into the actual thing. Okay. So we're just waiting on this steel now. Okay. So we'll get 11 in there and 9 in there. Oh wait, actually it's not even start. Oh yeah, that's because of that. Oh, damn it. Right, okay, that should start it now. Okay, we've got 11 there. Yeah, those pouches, they're okay because you can store a lot more. In fact, I need to be using them more when I go out so I can actually place stuff in there so I can carry more, especially when I got my mount. Obviously, you're going to be ever encumbered using them, but yeah, if you've got your mount, then it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so we've just got to wait for this now. I'm going to put that in there now because it's kind of quicker. That one does it faster. Oh. Eventually we're going to have 2 of those going. There we go. So we've got 15. We've got a bit of a storm coming on now. We've got there 2 more. Yeah, I could do with sorting all this out. We've got all this glass and that. In fact, the glass... for now, because the glass mainly is going to be for this here. So we'll put that in there. There we go. So we've got all that, so we can get the chemistry bench done now. Let's see if I can find it without having to search it. There we go. Get the chemistry bench done. What power does that require? 2,000 shep. We should be okay, but obviously it's only going to use the power as we're using it. Now what I'm going to need to do is grab the crystallized miasma. I'm going to grab those as well. Let's get ourselves over to the new base. We're going to have to start getting some cows and stuff to bring down. To put in there. Hopefully it's big enough. I'm just trying to think of where I want to put this here. We are losing a bit of health here because I do want to put it here. I think that works well just there. Okay. And then we can actually place those in there now. And as you can see there, that's what we want. I'm not sure what we need. That can be cleaned to gain animal. Oh, okay. So we can put that in the thing. I've never done that before, to be honest. So I need to take out that so we can actually get this connected. Come on, this rubble needs to be a bit quicker disappearing. It just stays there forever. So we can bring that over, look. I want to make sure it's right underneath it. There we go. Then we can get this distilled stuff here. We can get 10 of those. Let's get that sorted. Put that back in there. So let's have a look at what else we need for that. Okay, so we need 3 carbon fiber, 8 refined wood, and 5 titanium ingots. Have we got enough? I think we have got enough titanium ingots. I'm hoping we have anyway. If not, we're going to have to go and get some more. So 3 carbon fiber. Okay, so we just need the 3 things there. Okay, that's fine. We should have some in here. 3 carbon fiber. Get that done. Oops. Carbon fiber. Let's get you in there. Move that there so I can actually get it done straight away. There we go. 3 carbon fiber. We need 8 of these. And then we need 5 titanium. And we have got 5 titanium, but we are getting a bit low on the titanium, so we're going to have to sort that out. That should be ready now. I believe we've got everything we need now, so we can actually get that sorted. And then what we're going to do then is we're actually going to get the melee attack thing on there, like we've got with the other one, for when we're actually mining, of course. So let's have a look here. So we can grab that now. We can put that. In fact, we can just, yeah, we'll put that in there like that. That in there. And there it is, the Miasmic Pickaxe. And that gives you the Noxious Crust. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So we can actually start using that now. What does that require to repair? Yes, so that's going to require, obviously it doesn't need repairing, so you're going to need this to repair it, of course. So yeah, right, okay, so we've got that now. What I want to do now is sort out the increased melee attack on it. So we'll come into here and we'll have a look at this. So we want the pickaxe. Okay, and we want... What's that one? Oh, that increases mining from titanium. We kind of don't really need that now because obviously we've got the titanium coming in from a deep ore thing. So there's a... where is it? Attack speed attachment. That's the one we want. So, oh, we need 4 steel and 4 epoxy. Okay, 4 steel and 4 epoxy. What do we need for the other one, though? So we need 4 steel, 4 epoxy, 1 composite, and 1 carbon fiber. Oh, we need iron again. We need iron again. Right, okay, so what I'll do, because I've just... cooked all that up, so if we grab 2 of these, destroy, there we go. And 1 carbon fiber, so I'm going to need some more epoxy. See what I mean about this? Got to do that, and then that, and then put it back. So it does take a little bit more work doing it like that, rather than just grabbing what you need right off the bat. What else did I need? Oh yeah, I needed 2 of these. There we go. It was just 1 carbon fiber, wasn't it? I'm sure it was just 1 carbon fiber. There we go. And then we need 4 steel as well. Oh. So we'll just do what we need for now. We've got those. We've got that. We've got that. We've got the epoxy. Need to get this sorted out. There we go. So we can go all the way up to 20% then. A bit like what we've got with the other pickaxe, but I'm going. I could have took that one off and put it on there, but I might as well keep that on there in case we want to use that without Noxious. In case we want to use the one without the Noxious cross for whatever reason. It's the same with this one here. We are going to do that axe. I can't remember what that requires for the infected, but obviously we're going to do the same with that. But because we might not want the infected stuff from it, so yeah, it kind of makes sense to do it that way. So right, okay, so we can now get that done. So let's craft that up. And then we can get the advanced attack speed attachment. Yep, we can get that done. Did that track walking past? Got to stay quiet now. They can't. They don't get aggroed now if they can't see you. But they used to. They just used to attack. But you kind of got to stay quiet if you don't want to be bothered with them. And sometimes you just don't want to be bothered with them, do you? Right, where's that pickaxe? There we go. So we've got that there. Got that there. Altar. Okay, so the next thing I want to get is the axe as well. I think what we'll do, we'll go and grab some oxide. There we go, we've got that now. Which means we can now send that one back up. And then I can use that on Olympus rather than as sharing it or me getting a second one. And to be honest with you, I've got to send these up anyway, so we'll sort that out shortly. Send those in. Okay, so what I'm going to quickly do is let's go and get some oxide, because I know there's some over here, isn't there? With this, and you can see how quickly this is. Although you have seen it before, I know, but oh, got someone sleeping on the job there. There's a ball there. See, that's a lot quicker, a lot faster. Woohoo! Any more around here? I think we're almost clearing this all out, aren't we? One thing we haven't got is a deep ore for oxide yet. But we might as well clear all this out anyway, so. Then we can get loads of organic resin going. Beautiful. The thing is, though, you would always have to use, if you want the Noxious crust stuff, I'm not going to get any more out. If you want all the Noxious crust stuff, you would on Olympus and Styx, even though you can now get stuff from here, you'd still have to use the pick from the workshop, I believe, because you won't be able to get the that crystallized stuff from there, because you can only get that from one animal, I believe, and I don't think you can get that from the workshop. I've not checked actually, but I don't believe you can. So you would still not be able to get craft the pickaxe here, so which is a shame, but that is what it is. There we go. Let's put that in there. There we go. Perfect. I'll tell you what, these I'm literally going to put that into organic resin straight away, because why not? we're always needing organic resin for whatever reason. There we go. That's that sorted. Let's put that back in there. And there we go. So let's have a look at the axe. I want to see what we need for the axe real quick. I haven't really moved everything over. We will do. It'll probably be the flow meter and stuff like that. But I do want to sort of like section place bits off. So we'll have like a kitchen. And then we'll have like a battery room, a power room. So that we can sort out. And yeah, so let's have a look at the axe. So is it the miasmic axe? Yeah, it is the miasmic axe. So we are going to need some more distilled miasmic coating. So we're going to have to kill one of those. I can't remember what they're called now. Those things that slither around. There was one that spawned. The last one I got was just around here. So we can go over there and see if we can find one to get that stuff from. But yeah, anyway, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to grab this. We don't really need that for anything. And then we are going to put that into there a lot. Just have a look. I don't think I've ever used this before. Yeah, it gives you animal fat, which I don't really need, to be honest with you. So, but it is a little bit extra, I guess. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at what I want to move first. So, I think we want to move this, really. And get this over there. So if we... Although, to be honest with you, I need to have a look at where I want to put certain things. Because I want to move that. I think what we're going to do, we're going to get a load of those and put them on the actual roof of the barn here. We're just going to have those going across there. So let's have a look. We'll probably do this next time because I don't really want to move everything over until I know where I want it. I mean, we could just literally just drop everything in here and then just sort it out while we're here, because I'm going to have to sort out some stairs going up as well. I think we've got too many windows, to be honest. Too many windows here. Right, okay, so let's have a look at where the kitchen would go. I think we could just put the kitchen to sort of like here. We could put the kitchen just there, so that's kind of where the kitchen would go. I don't really need to have anything dividing it, although we could. We technically could have something dividing it, so I think I'm going to put the kitchen there. Like, we'll put a freezer here, a deep freeze and that, and then some cupboards going across there with the stuff. I think that'll be ideal there for the kitchen, so that's where the kitchen's going to go. I think here... This is where the battery room is going to go. I think we might divide it off and have a battery room here. So, yeah, that's kind of where I want to put that then. And then we've got the window there, haven't we? I mean, we don't have to have the window there. Yeah, I think for now we'll put it there. We could always move it afterwards. So I'm going to get the battery and the flow meter. And we're going to bring that over. I mean, there's no reason not to. So I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to pick that up, which means we're going to have no power now. Well, we will have power because... Yeah, and then I wouldn't mind getting some more of those batteries going as well. I mean, I might change my mind on that. I might put the batteries somewhere else, but... because we are going to have quite a few of those, and I might have to change where the windows are. Because there's quite a few windows there. I might have to put it upstairs, the battery room. Okay, so if we kind of put... I'll put this kind of like the edge, because I'm on the edge. Put that there like that, and then if we can put this just here for now. Like so. And then obviously we are going to need to connect those all up. So if we go from here, and then we get these connected up, we're also going to need the water supply going to there as well, so we can see where that's going. In fact, I can actually move that one out of the way. I can actually get down here, so what am I doing? just just so I can see where I'm going. We've got this cable here. Bring that across here. I believe it's that side, isn't it? No, it's that side. Okay, so I want to bring that to there. And then we'll bring that up to there. There we go. And if I can put that there. Just crouch a minute. There we go. We've got that on. We've got the battery on now as well. As you can see, we've got the 6,000 there. There we go. Yeah, that will be fine for now. Like I said, we might change it later, but I think for now it will be fine. Just to get us started, get things in here. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to leave... Hold on a minute. How much is it going to cost for a deep freeze? How much power have we got available to us at the moment, actually? See, we could get a deep freeze going in, because we need to make sure that stays on, though. I think we'll do that for next time. But we have got all that set up now. And we've got the miasmic thing. So I am going to have to go out and get some more of that coating stuff so we can sort that out. So I can get the axe, and then we can send that axe up, and then we can get our infected stuff in there. But we're also going to still keep the platinum. I'll probably get a titanium one eventually, but we'll probably get the titanium one. And then the titanium axe as well eventually. But those can be sent up. In fact, I might send those up. I think we'll just leave it in there for now. I'll send it up when we send the axe up, actually. But I need to go hunting for those things so I can get some more of that coating stuff, because we're going to need that anyway so that we can actually repair it as well. So there is that. Okay, so I am going to call it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.